What's up, DGens? Today we're talking about 3 projects that you absolutely need to know about. If you're new here and new to the AlphaMint channel, we talk about and cover all things NFT, so definitely subscribe for more content. With that said, let's get into it. This is Hype Radar. The first project we're talking about today is Mystics. Mystics is a 5K animated collection that is due to drop in May. Right off the bat, we can see the influence not only from the mention of Marcus Magnuson in the bio, but also from the artwork style itself. If you didn't know and you were quickly scrolling, you might actually think you're looking at Invisible Friends. It kind of looks like an Invisible Friends airdrop, actually. The team is made up of 3 members, and they are semi-doxed, meaning 1 member is fully doxed and 2 members are not doxed. One really cool thing the project is doing is what they're calling their Mystics generator. It looks like you're going to be able to build your own Mystics. I'm not sure what the dynamic is going to be, whether you mint and then build or build and then mint, but either way, it's going to add an extra value of sentimentalism to anyone that's going to try to collect this project. As far as whitelist goes, it's still open and they're still collecting addresses. It looks like it's all done through Twitter. You're going to be grinding, you're going to be sending in artwork, you're going to be trying to jump through the hoops in order to get on the whitelist. From a trader's perspective, you're definitely looking to capitalize on hype. This project has over 100,000 followers on their Twitter, so there's probably going to be some secondary volume. You're also looking to capitalize on that Invisible Friends FOMO. This is basically Invisible Friends round 2 art-wise, so you can catch people who are definitely looking to get in on that. The best options are going to be in the early price discovery phase when you can potentially buy something right after mint. From a collector's perspective, you're basically looking at Invisible Friends round 2. If you missed out on the mint or you can't afford it now, this is your second chance. My point of concern on this project is that they are using Motion Design School's animation model. They've been completely transparent about it from the get-go, and they have completely customized it, so it definitely looks unique. However, from a true collector's standpoint, it could look like the same as hiring a Fiverr artist to do your project. The next project we're looking at is the Wonder Secret Club. This is a cartoon art style project with the mint date and collection size still unknown. However, there is a ton of hype around this project as the Twitter already has over 100,000 followers. There is a Discord that is open. However, it's open mainly just to fight scams. Anyone can get into it, but there's really not much to do. You basically enter into a waiting room with 0 information. There are 2 team members behind this project. Both are on docs. It also looks like both of them created their Twitters around the same time the project was announced. So it looks like these accounts are strictly for the project. As far as whitelist goes, it looks like it's all done on Twitter. They're doing contest giveaways, so definitely follow the account and enter those contests to get a whitelist spot. From a trader's perspective, the cartoon style artwork is solid. It definitely looks good and it's unique. I can see this getting shared around all the alpha groups and some interest with the hype that is around this project. More eyes equals more opportunities. From a collector's perspective, they're doing an awesome job of storytelling and building a narrative on their Twitter with comics and tweets, so this could easily evolve into something for holders. My point of concern on this project is that they have over 100,000 followers on their Twitter and their engagement is pretty low. I know they aren't really doing any engagement farming on there, but even so, for most posts, you're looking at anywhere from 500 to 1,000 likes on it. For 100,000 followers, that isn't that much. The last project on today's video is Phantom Network, and this one is the most hyped out of the 3. With almost 350,000 followers on their Twitter, I can say this one's probably going to pop off. It's an anime-style 10K collection, and honestly, that's all I really know about the NFT part of the project. They're doing a great job at keeping everything under wraps and slowly leaking out information, and I mean slowly. They have teased that there is going to be a big social aspect of this project. They've also hinted at they're building a platform that is going to include utilities and tools for people to succeed in the Web3 world. What exactly that means, we're going to have to wait and find out, but it's going to be more than just a NFT project, it sounds like. They have posted this graphic on their Twitter. It shows that there's going to be a few utilities, and the one that they teased out is a gray market. It looks like it's going to be a Web3 crypto eBay, and it will be available at mint. They do have a Discord. It's currently invite only, so if you stumble onto a public one, be careful, it's probably a scam. They also have a website. It basically tells us absolutely nothing, but at least it looks cool, right? They do have a very obscure roadmap on the website. Again, it gives us nothing, and eventually I'm sure we'll figure out what it all means. The team is made up of 4 people, 2 of which are on the Nanoverse team. It is in the Nanoverse universe, but it is not directly a part of the Nanoverse NFT project. I'm sure they'll add it into it or combine the 2 eventually, but for now, they are separate projects. For the whitelist, you're going to be straight up Twitter grinding. They have partnered with a few projects to do whitelist giveaways, so definitely keep an eye out for those. You might be holding a project that gets you in, but other than that, you're going to be Twitter grinding. I do have some alpha on the Twitter grinding. Basically, just simp as hard as you can, and they love it, and they'll give you whitelist for it. So just get out there and simp, simp, simp. From a trader's perspective, this is probably the biggest and most hyped project in the NFT space right now. So there's going to be a ton of volume. Never discount the anime meta as we've seen with Azuki. And obviously there will be some price speculation based on the Nanoverse passes, which are almost 4 ETH. From a collector's perspective, if you can get onto the whitelist and hold, it's definitely going to go up in value. However, this is phase 1 of many to come in the Nanoverse universe. So they're going to keep building and they have a solid following and bankroll to do so. My point of concern on this project is the insane amount of mystery around it. It's impossible to find any concrete details on this as of yet. And I understand that's part of the meta and it's cool to build in the shadows and the under promise over deliver thing. However, this could totally be just a turd sandwich. With the amount of eyes and the following on it, however, I don't think it's going to matter either way and the volume will be good. All right, that's it for me in the Hype Radar this week. I definitely want to do more of these, so if you have any projects that you're interested in, go ahead and drop them in the comments below. Also, if you found this video helpful and enjoyed it, give us a like, it really helps us out. And if you want more NFT content, subscribe to the AlphaMint channel. But also, if you want more nonstop NFT action, join the AlphaMint server. We have a server full of traders that are in there 24/7 discussing projects, tips, and ideas. I have a link for that in the description below as well. Awesome. Thank you guys. I appreciate your time, and I'll see you out there, DGens.